Blac Youngsta disappeared when things got hot. His name started getting whispered in conversations about Rico charges, street ties, and unsolved beefs. The flashy Instagram posts slowed down. The wild interviews stopped. Even his music went quiet. For months, it was like he vanished off the face of the earth. But now, he's suddenly back, and he's walking like nothing happened. Not only that, he's calling himself Rico now, like he's leaning into the heat, embracing the whispers, and daring anybody to say his name out loud. Blac Youngsta used to be known for his wild energy, over-the-top videos, and loyalty to CMG. But after the death of young Dolph, everything changed. The streets were talking. The feds were watching. Memphis was tense. And Blac Youngsta, who once couldn't go a week without posting something viral, went silent. He stopped popping up at shows. He stopped giving interviews. Even his closest allies went quiet on him. Now he's stepping back into the light, not as the same old Blac Youngsta, but as something darker, more serious. He's calling himself Rico now. That's not just a name, it's a message. Either he's trolling the entire system, or he's letting everyone know that he's not hiding from anything anymore. He's not ducking the rumors, the cases, or the drama. He's showing his face, chest out, eyes forward. That's a bold move in a climate where one wrong word can get you locked up or worse. But it's not just about survival anymore. It's about the next move. He's hinting at music, interviews, and maybe even exposing some truths the industry wasn't ready to hear. The way he came back, it wasn't random. It was calculated. The timing, the tone, the branding. It all feels like someone who's been sitting in the shadows, studying the game, waiting for the right moment to reappear. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, another power move is brewing. Birdman is making noise again. And this time, he's got Blueface in his sights. The Cash Money boss has been quiet for a while, watching from the sidelines, letting his artists and legacy speak for themselves. But something about Blueface's recent antics has brought the fire back out of him. Maybe it's the disrespect. Maybe it's the attitude. Maybe it's the way Blueface is moving like he runs things, without really having the stripes to back it up. Birdman is from the era where respect was everything. You didn't play with people's names. You didn't clout chase on OGs. And you definitely didn't throw shade, unless you were ready for the consequences. But Blueface? He's from the era of trolling, from the land of viral clips and chaos. And when he started poking at Birdman, he probably thought it was just internet games. Big mistake. Word on the street is Birdman isn't taking it lightly. He's not making threats on social media. He's not arguing in interviews. He's moving like a real boss, quiet but prepared. The message is clear. Say my name again and see what happens. And it's not just Birdman who feels that way. The older generation of hip-hop bosses is watching this new era unfold with serious concern. They see a lot of disrespect and very little structure. And someone like Birdman, who helped build this industry brick by brick, doesn't take that lightly. People close to the situation say Birdman isn't just mad. He's ready. That means whatever comes next won't be an accident. It'll be a response. And Blueface, he might have finally pushed the wrong button. But while industry giants are clashing and street legends are resurfacing, another tragedy just hit the drill world. RondoNumbaNine, who's already doing heavy time, just got hit with devastating news. His brother was taken out. Gone. Another young life erased in a cycle that just won't stop. RondoNumbaNine is locked up on serious charges. His name still rings bells in Chicago and beyond. But even behind bars, family still matters. And when he got word that his brother was murdered, it hit different. It wasn't just another death in the streets. It was personal. It was blood. People close to the family say Rondo is shattered. That pain is hard to describe. Being locked up and powerless, while the people you love are still living in a war zone. The cycle just keeps spinning. One generation goes down, and the next gets caught up in the same fire. And for Rondo, this wasn't just a street casualty. This was his brother, his foundation. The details are still coming out, but what's clear is that this wasn't random. It feels targeted. The streets are saying it was a setup. People knew where he'd be. They waited. And when the moment came, they didn't hesitate. No mercy. No second chances. Just another body on the pavement. This kind of loss doesn't just affect one person. It sends ripples through the entire community. People who were trying to move forward get pulled back into the war. Friends start plotting revenge. Mothers cry alone. And artists, who are supposed to be focused on music and growth, get dragged back into trauma and retaliation. This is the reality of the drill world. You can rap about change, but the streets don't care about lyrics. They care about scores. And for someone like RondoNumbaNine, this loss could either break him or push him deeper into the mindset that got him locked up in the first place. Right now, hip-hop is sitting at a crossroads. Blac Youngsta is walking back into the fire with a new name that dares the system to come after him. Birdman is gearing up for a potential face-off with a younger rapper who doesn't know who he's messing with. And RondoNumbaNine just lost one of the only people who gave him a reason to keep going. It's chaos. It's pain. It's power. And it's all happening at once. The game keeps moving. Faces change. Stories flip. But behind the headlines, there are real lives being affected. Real families getting torn apart. Real legacies being tested. And whether it's Blac Youngsta trying to reclaim his spot, Birdman defending his respect, or Rondo mourning his blood, this is what the rap world looks like when the smoke clears. The industry might be full of lights and cameras, but behind the scenes, it's still about survival. Who's really built for this? Who's faking it? And who's next? One thing is clear, nobody's safe. And everybody's watching.